Now then, I'm out pike fishing on the Lancaster Canal today. It's Remembrance Sunday, sporting my poppy. Just going to try catch a couple of fish. I'm going to be out for about 4 or 5 hours, I think. I'll show you my setup now and I'll show you what lures I'm going to be using. So my rod and reel for the day, I've gone for the Rigged and Ready Fish Rig Max telescopic predator rod. Well, semi-telescopic because there's multiple tips for multiple cast weights. I'm using the fast action 25 to 60 gram configuration, which is the slightly shorter one at 2.2 meters. Really nice rod this, really enjoying using it at the moment. Then I've got a 60-pound braid on the reel down to a really strong wire trace just before the lure. This is the Rigged and Ready RR3000 fixed spool reel. Going to be starting things off with this roach pattern X-Wrap Pito. Not sure what length this is, but this is a pretty big lure. Usually I use the big wavy tails for these in the middle of winter, but it's still quite, water temperatures are still okay, so I've got the small tail on. Still good movement, roach pattern. Fairly confident today I'll be able to catch something on this. Fish on. Oh no, it's off. Oh, that was a good fish. That was a good fish. I saw it jump. That was a good fish. I saw it jump and I cast to it. Hold on. I might be needing your net in a minute. That was a good, like, 4 pounder, I reckon. Look, there it is again. So that pike I just lost then, you can see it's put a couple of teeth marks in the tail here. Really a shame not to be catching that. I reckon that was a good 4 or 5 pounder, but onwards and upwards. Just the way it goes though, isn't it? Fish. Yes! Here we have the first fish of the day. A lot smaller than that one I missed at the start, but just good to be catching them. It was quite a big lure that this took. I was a bit surprised, but we've broken the blank. Now let's try and catch a bigger one. Now for the next stretch of canal, I'm going to swap over to, well, I have swapped over to this. This is a Fox Zander Pro shad with 2 treble hook rigs. Might seem a bit counterproductive switching lures straight after catching one, but this next stretch you really need something soft so you can keep the action up right to the bank, because they do hit it like right at your feet and you want to be prepared for if and when that happens. Oh my days. The big fish just swiped at it just as I lifted it out. Come on. Where are you? Oh, it's there. Got it. It's not a bad fish, this. Get out of there. Oh. Yes! I'll get my mat out for that. Oh. Now we're talking. Now we are talking. So this is fish number 2. I saw it come and swipe my lure, cast it out, just sort of stayed in the area, and before too long this came and got it. That's why I really love soft lures, because you can just jig them around at the edge, and if something's interested you can still keep a really good action. Nice fish, gotta be a few pound this, bigger than the last but still not the big one I'm after. So this fish is coming in at about 58 centimeters, just shy of 60. This is the new rigged and ready travel mat, really good. It's only cheap as well, good tape measure. I'll tell you more about this after we've got this fish back. So you can actually get 10% off this on the rigged and ready website. I think it's only like 13-14 quid or something at the moment, but AFUK10 will get you 10% off this. The good thing about this mat is it packs down really neat and compact. I like to fish on the move, easy clip, just clip it onto your bag. I've not done this very well because I'm in a rush to get back fishing, but you get the idea. Really neat, tidy little mat. Right, hopefully this water's settled a bit now. I really would love another fish. I had a little knock just before that boat came, which was a bit of a shame because they often come back here. This is one of those places where the same fish can take you quite a few times. I'm sure I'd have had another one by now if it wasn't for all these boats, but I'm just making do with the time I have in between them coming through. Oh, as soon as I say that, another boat. This day's fishing has just slowed down drastically. Literally every time this water settles a bit, another boat comes through. That's about the 7th boat I've had in the last half an hour. It's just ridiculous. As soon as the clarity starts getting a bit better, another one comes through. That's a Sunday for you though. Oh, that was a good fish. That was a good fish. Come on, take it again, take it again. Come on. Oh, oh look. I've got one of its scales. No way. Oh, he's mad. That probably means he felt the hook. Switching things up one more time. This is pretty massive, but I'm in the mood for chucking something big. Not got the middle treble, just the 2. I'm gonna cover a bit of ground, get this chucked around, and hopefully we'll be able to find something. Let's see what this can do, should we? Big old Rapala. Oh, big one just went for it then. Big one just went for it. Oh, that was a big fish. I might have been winding just a bit too fast. Oh, I just had a good hit then. Just coming down onto the last stretch of the night. Feels like it's been forever since I've had my hands on a fish. Those 2 came relatively quickly. Well, I've fished on for hours and hours and the moon's come out, as you can see behind me. I'm pretty knackered now and I'm very cold. I keep getting little bites, little follows, but I just haven't been able to get onto a fish for the last 4 hours or so. It's been an absolute stint, so I'm I'm calling it there. So if you enjoyed this video, please don't forget to like and subscribe. Really helps the channel. Catch you down the road.